Get up from the table when respect is no longer being served. I don't, bro. Like, it ain't no hate, no shade, no nothing. I don't, bro. I'm just not about to put up with that. I don't know homies. Because I don't expect them to put up with that. So with that being said, man, I keep telling y'all, man, love yourself and they will love you too. But if you don't love yourself, I don't know what to tell you. They will not love you neither. And how you show you love yourself is by not putting up with nonsense. I don't know how else better to say that. I don't, bro. Why would you accept something that you don't do? That's all I want to know. Why would you allow somebody to treat you in a way that you don't treat them? Forgiveness ain't allowing people to walk all over you. It's just not becoming that. Like, I'm not about to do this to nobody. I'm not about to, oh, well, somebody did me like this, so I'm about to do somebody like that. It ain't none of that. I don't know homies, gang. Like, listen, gang. It's it's just basically like, listen, I don't know what you used to, but I ain't going for that. They may not like it, but they will respect it. Like, you know what? I respect you. That's how I go, all for real. So that's why I tell people, get up from the table when respect ain't no, it's no longer being served, no, bro. Cause I could think of many scenarios where I put up with nonsense. That's just the love in it. The love in it is like, listen, this right here, I don't like that. And if you want to keep being cool, I'm gonna need you to not do that, cause I don't do that to you. But if they keep doing that, they showing you that they don't care. So why should you? You just keep pushing. I don't believe in putting my hands on women, none of that weird stuff. I don't do that. I get gone. That's it. Like, I don't want no smoke, shorty. I don't, bro. I don't hate you. I'm not mad at you. Nothing. It's just I don't do that to you, and I'm not gonna allow you to do that to me. I done told you multiple times that this ain't cool. So it's nothing personal with me. Really, it's not. I just be like, I can't go for that. Because if I go for that, then you'll keep doing this and it could keep getting worse. That's all that means. So that's why I say get up from the table when respect is no longer being served, which means stop wasting your breath on people that don't want to hear you. It's like, I didn't ask you not to do this time and time again, but you keep doing this. I'm not going to say nothing. I just get gone, straight up. I ain't warning you nothing. I've already warned you when I asked you not to do this and asked you not to do this and asked you not to do this. And you kept on. So that means you don't respect me. That means you don't love me. Or you don't like me something, I don't know. Because this ain't showing you like me by mistreating me. You don't have to put up with people mistreating you. You don't have, like, I don't even know where people even get that from. They think forgiveness means to, hi, TV legend and community, how was your life's journey? Shout out to you. Shout out to you, One Journey. Uh, my journey is fantastic. Bro. So I always tell people, like, love yourself and they will love you too. Bro. Like, they like, I don't want to lose this person, so I'm not going to do them like that because I know they not going to go for that. That's what that says. That's what standing up for yourself is. And that's what women can respect from a man. They like, I like this man. I know he's going to be protective. I know that he's not going to go for certain behavior. So if you don't take that from her, she knows you're not going to take that from other men. That's what makes, women feel comfortable. That's what makes women feel like they're in the presence of a man. By you acting like a man, even if they've never even seen one, you look like one. You represent one. Okay, this is what a man is. Why do you think so many females They say that, oh, I need a man to put me in my place. They don't mean to put your hands on them. They don't mean to curse them out. They mean show me what a real man would do in this situation. If you can't handle this situation, then it ain't no future with us. It ain't no future. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Crazy J640? That's what women think. Because a lot of women, they don't try to do this on purpose, but they do test men. Why? Because before they are able to be led, they need to know that you can lead. And how can you lead if you act like she do? She knows how other women act. But how can you properly lead? You don't lead by a dictatorship. Oh, you gonna do whatever I tell you. That's not love. That's not putting a woman in check. Putting a woman in check is getting gone after you done told her, look, this right here, I don't like this. I need you to stop doing that. She keep doing that because she's trying to see what type of man will you be. Women know that we love them. They know that we care about them, all that goody-ish. But what they want to know, what type of man are you? Under pressure? When finances is low? What type of man are you? When she's being, you know, women having moments and stuff like that, when they tripping and all that. What type of man are you? Are you the type that put your hands on women? Are you the type that, like a child, spaz out because you don't get your way? Oh, my woman ain't making love to me and this and that. Is you the type that whines and begs and plead and stop it? Get some help. Before a woman can trust you, she unknowingly tests what type of man you are. And I learned the most love I got from a woman is by me saying, yo, this right here, I don't like that. I need you to stop doing this. And they do that again, I move on, straight up. And the next time I see that woman, she looks at me like I'm a man. She approaches me like a woman. Like, I'm telling you, they just melt in my arms. Bro, I'm telling y'all on game. I don't gotta curse a woman out. I don't gotta. And I learned that. I done did it wrong so that y'all could do it right. But if your way is working, by all means, do you. But for those that want to know, you hear me? You ain't got to curse a woman out, none of that. You could get gone. And the next time she runs into you, she knows to give you that respect. Why? Because you a man. She looks up at you. You look like a king. You look like you're worth something. You feel like you're worth something. You carry yourself different. You walk better. Your shoulders is back. Your head is up. You're not afraid. You're not, you know what I'm saying? She knows that you can properly lead her. I remember I seen this female and all that. The way she looked at me, it's like she's never looked at me before. It's like butterflies and all this good-ish. And she like, what's up? And she's all in this feminine energy and I can feel it. It's like, I can feel it in the air. Oh, bro, there. So it was like, I'm not trying to show her I'm an alpha. I don't have to tell her I'm a man. She will see that. Like I keep telling men, you don't have to tell a woman what type of man you are. She will see it by your actions. When funds got low, I figured out a way to get a better job. When ish hit the fan, I kept thinking, like, I remember there was a storm, right? There was a storm that happened and all the power went out, right? All the power and the water. Oh my God, the pipes burst. So water's out and the you know what I'm saying, and the snow outside. So it's so slick nobody could drive. So I walked to the stizzo and I got some water that'll last us the whole weekend. Cause you know the people said, "Oh well, we gon' you know we gonna be there Monday," and it was on like a Thursday, and I'm like, man, we got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. God help me. So I went and got some. I went and got some water. I went. What else did I get? I went and got a couple things, and after that storm was over, proper planning prevents poor project performance. Facts. So if you said hi, Lucretia, what's up with it? Uh, Shout out to One Journey. You right, because that's just like I always say. If you fail to prepare, prepare to fail. Straight up. So a lot of guys, they would ask like God for a woman, right? They ask God for a woman, but have you prepared for that woman? Are you mentally prepared to deal with that woman? Do you know how to de-escalate a situation? Or do you know how to keep it pushing? Do you know all this? Like, I'm just keeping it a bean. So this ain't to prove to her that you a man. This is proving to yourself that you've elevated by not doing what these other guys are doing, acting how these other guys are acting. Most of these guys are out of their emotions, not just because they raised by a single mother. I've seen plenty of single mothers raise stand-up individuals. They're just like single fathers. I've seen single fathers raise stand-up individuals. It's not about the environment. It's about what you believe, your actions. So, is cussing a woman out showing that she could trust you to not act like her? Is belittling a woman showing her that you can motivate a household or you can lead properly without your feelings being involved? Oh, you supposed to do this and you supposed to treat me like this, and you whining, the kids whining, she's whining. Who's the adult? They looking to you. That's what a man's job is. Even if women don't say it, they subconsciously in their mind know that a man is supposed to be a man. He's supposed to lead. And when she's not doing what she's supposed to do, treating you how you want to be treated, that's not, like some dude said, oh my goodness, this dude said something. You can't even pay for the acrylic on my nails. I'm looking at this man like, you're not a man. A man is not looking for a mother. We're not looking for a mother. We have a mother. Even if she not around, you got one. You got one. A man's not looking for a father. You got one. You may never met him, but you had one. Listen. A stepfather, somebody, a homeboy, somebody. You've had some type of male positive role model. And you had some type of positive female role model. But it's up to you what you choose to accept. And what you choose to become is by your choices. Is this showing that you can lead? That you deserve that respect? Before you get that respect from a woman, you have to show that. Oh, when she being argumentative, I walk off. Why you ain't no real man? Cause I just keep it pushing on, bro. The next time she sees you and has a conversation, you could choose to bring it up, or you could just keep pushing. You could just keep pushing. Shout out RD. My ex says he don't care on what I do or sleep with or who I talk to, but then get mad when I do. Listen, there's a saying, right? Let people do what they want to do, to see what they'd rather do. Now, some men, they do test their woman. Even if he says he don't care, that don't mean you go and do that. Like, just because I tell my ex or a girl I'm with, I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do. They're trying to see what you do. Now, if you want to be with that person, that's something you might want to talk to them about. And you might want to ask them, do you want to be with me or something? But the right response would have been to that is, oh, I don't care what you do. And okay, right. Because you know in the back of your mind, he cared. That don't mean you go and do what he expects of you. Most men are trying to see if you're going to do that. I could say I don't care all day. Thanks, I've been widowed for 21. God bless you. God bless you. Me, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I would give that time. See, I had a somebody close to me that passed away, and I needed to take that time to get closer to God, to heal, things like that. My insecurities, my jealousy, and things I needed to work on. You know, stuff that I would like to do. And that's something you got to ask yourself. What is it that God put me on this earth for? Like, what do I like to do? And while you in the midst of that, you'll, run across different people, and you will find people, that you click with. And you'll look up, lo and behold, somebody just happens to stay by your side. Like, but you don't, that's why I tell men and women this. I don't look for somebody. When I'm doing what I do, I don't look for somebody. You just living right now. Live. Have fun. Go to church if that's what you like. Go work out if you like. And you will, along the way, meet different people, and no pun. And then somebody that decides to stay by your side, it's up to you whether you want to deal with them or not. One love. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. Shout out. So that's why I say, back to your comment that you said, Lucretia. A man can say he don't care, but we do. We do. If he's still talking to you, he still care. Because if a man is done with you, he not going to speak to you. Like, if a woman is done, she not going to talk to you on bro. Like, she like, I'm tired. Like, But, from my understanding, I didn't rush out to meet nobody. Like, I was just chilling, and if a girl happened to be with me, then that was on her. Like, I didn't make it no ultimatum. Oh, you gotta marry me. Oh, I want kids, and I want. Nah, y'all just discuss that type of stuff as you meeting with different people along your journey in life. But like when I went through a breakup, I wasn't jumping around and dating this person, dating that person. And if my ex had told me, oh, well, like, I don't care what you do. Like, I'm not about to go out here and just do stuff. Oh, you don't care? Okay, watch. I'm about to go date this person. I'm about to go date that person. Nah, I'm not about to do that. Why? Cause that ain't what they want on me. Some men want you to show that you respect them. It's different types of men. But from my experience, if I tell a woman I don't care about what you do, that's me seeing, what are you gonna do? That's me though. Like, what are you gonna do? And I just sit back And if he's tripping, that means he likes you. Because a man not going to trip if he don't care. I'm going to keep it a bean. A man not going to... What should I do about him going through my phone also? Can I ask you how old this man is? Like, I think I need to ask you that. How old is he? Like, I think that's important before I say what I say. What should I do about him going through my phone also? Men don't do that in his 40s. Oh, man. Woo, that's crazy. Yeah. I say some men, we never change. Do he want to be with you? Is the question. Like, do he want to be with you? Like, did y'all talk about being together? Does he want a relationship? Like, that's something y'all should probably talk about. Does he want a relationship? What does he want? I can read red flags. Facts. But me personally, I don't go through a woman's phone. I don't go through a woman's phone. That's just me personally. Not anymore. We were together for 5 years. Did you break up with him or did he break up with you? That's something I gotta know. She has. Me personally, I don't look through women's phone because that to me says either I've done something, he did really kind of both. He did really kind of both. Okay, if he broke up with you, me, I would say move on. That's what I'd say. I'd say move on, better yourself, better your life. His feelings changed. Oh, move on. Simple. Like, get in the gym, get sexy, all that. Start doing for yourself. Save your money. You know, go out. Not just to be with somebody or find a partner. That's the time between you and God. Like, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like, when I went through a breakup, from my experience, I wasn't about to put my life on hold because I know she wasn't. So if she did come back around or some woman decided to be in my life, I wasn't about to sit around and do nothing and be focused on her IG or focused on her Facebook and who she talking to. Like, I done did all that. Listen, oh, bro. But I noticed, I was like, how is that better in my life? How is this showing that person that I love myself? If I don't show them that I do love myself by taking care of myself. Because it's a lot of people that's still stuck on exes and stuff like that. Now, if he's still checking your phone and stuff like that, he's still childish. Like, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm not trying to talk down on the man. I don't know him, but I tell any man this: you're childish. You're straight up. I'm gonna keep it a bean. You looking through a woman's phone? I ain't never checked a woman's phone. Dead homies. And if his feelings changed, you keep it moving. Because you can change your feelings too. You can love a person, but you can't force love. But then why does he get mad when he don't want to be with me? Some people, that's why I say get up from the table when respect is no longer being served. Because if he don't want to be with you, he shouldn't be able to dictate what you do with your life or who you decide to be with. Don't allow facts. Learn to love yourself. That's how people will respect you and they will love you. Stop putting up with that nonsense. Me, you think a woman I'm not with gonna be checking my phone? You think a woman... See, this is the problem. People want their cake and eat it too. They want to be able to have access to you without respecting you. That's no, you don't do that. Bro, I'm telling y'all, don't do that. You teach people how to treat you by what you allow. She knows what time it is. Bro. Bro. I wouldn't expect any woman I dated to put up with nothing like that. I'm checking her phone, but I don't want to be with her. That don't even make sense. Oh, I'm gonna tell her who she can and can't date, but I don't want to be with her. That don't make no sense. That sounds like somebody that want their cake and eat it too. No, I move on. Like you think an ex-girlfriend could tell me uh who I can and can't date? No. I won't date your ops though. I won't date nobody that you don't like, trying to get back at you or nothing like that. I don't do that. Cause if I didn't like you, what makes you think I'ma like them? Like, bro, like, nah. I never do nothing underhanded or try to hurt a person. I move on. And when I move on, that's it. You can't tell me what to do over here. We not together. How you gonna tell me what to do? And you think I'ma let you? Psych, a dookie, bro. Like, what? So that's why I say, but then why does he get mad when he don't want to be with? See, I tell women this. If you not with this man, I tell men this also. If you're not with this woman, I mean, I don't know what else I can say. You're not with them. How can they tell you what to do? They can't tell you what to do. You keep it pushing. You start dating somebody else if that's what you want to do, or you get closer to God if that's what you want to do, or like take that time to heal and all that. But if a dude checking your phone, he's childish. That's childish. That's what I tell a female. He gaslighting her and she accepted. Bro. Woo, that boy crazy. I ain't into the dirty Mac and none of that. Like putting a brother down. I'm like, bro, if you don't want to be with a woman, let her go. Let her go, bro. Or else that says, I don't want to love you the way you want to be loved. I don't want to respect you in a way that you should be respected. I just want to walk all over you. That's what it is. I just want to walk all over you. Don't ever beg a man. And that's just like I say to men, don't ever beg a woman. Ladies, don't ever beg a man. Don't beg nobody to treat you right. My grandma used to always say this. She say, if somebody want to get gone, let's get gone then. Bro, like, nah, but I ain't gonna make fun of the lady because people got like real problems that they facing. And it's a problem in their life. I say move on, straight up. That's what I say. I say move on. Because you can't have your cake. You can have your cake and eat it too, but you can't just take the cake, throw it on the ground, and expect people to want to eat that. Like, what? Oh, yeah, I could treat you however I want to treat you. No, that's not right. That ain't. That gets no play in this ride. But that's just like, I know a few people, they wanted their cake and treat it however and eat it too. Like, one love, shout out RD. Like, I knew a few people like that. And I got gone, straight up. You can't treat me, you can't have it all. You can't have it all. If you want people to respect you, you don't beg them. You treat yourself right, and they will know what you will tolerate and won't tolerate. Bro. It's like, I don't check women phones, one, because that shows I'm not confident in the man that I am. I think somebody else in that phone got something on me. That's what that says. That says, I think somebody in that phone is better than me. That's why I don't check women phones. You telling her subconsciously, oh, I think somebody in that phone is better than me, or they got more to offer than I do. Or I'm afraid that you will find something better. Like, it's nothing better than me, baby. I'm like wine. I get finer with time. On me, on bro. Nah, but I've never checked a woman's phone. Not one ex could ever say I've checked their phone, went through their phone. None of that. Like, that's weird. I don't think nobody ever love you the way I love you, shorty. Just straight up, off rip. That's what I'm saying by not checking her phone. I don't think that nobody else would ever treat you like I treat you. I don't think nobody else gonna be in your corner like I'm gonna be in your corner. I don't think nobody else would tell you the truth like I'm gonna tell you the truth. I ain't gotta down you. I ain't gotta put my hands on you. I don't think nobody ever treat you in the way that I do. That's what that's saying. Not that, oh, we don't get jealous as men. It's a norm. Even God gets jealous. Man even provoke God to jealousy. So it's a normal trait, but insecurities is not a normal trait. To be insecure every time your girl goes somewhere, you worried about who she might be with. It's not a masculine trait to, yeah, you probably with them somebody else. That's not a masculine trait. That's an insecurity because you feel like you're lacking somewhere. But only you can change that. She can't change that. What you feel about yourself, just like you can't change what she feel about herself. You can give them all the compliments in the world, but it's up to them to love themselves, to see their good characteristics instead of all their flaws. Like, can't nobody love you more than you love yourself. I'm gonna keep it a bean. So, me, I don't check women's phones. I don't fight dudes over females. I'm not one of them. I'm really him, straight up. I'm me. Like, this is me. Like, this is me you talking to. I'm not about to fight another dude over a girl. Why would you do that? You telling her the only reason I would fight a man is because you tried to harm somebody I care about. That's it. He thinks I lie to him when I don't. Me, I wouldn't care. Me personally, like, if you think she picked him, she knows. I'm like, if you think I'm lying to you, okay, believe what you want. They be like, yeah, I know you with somebody else. Right. And another thing, right. Yeah, you can go be with whoever you want to be with. Right. You gonna actually do it? That's crazy. Right. Like, girl, live your life on bro. Like, what? I wouldn't expect any of my exes to stop living. If I don't want to be with you, why would that stop your life? It's different if we want to be with each other. Then that would be understandable if he wants to actually be with you. That's like, that's crazy. That's like people telling you controlling your life, but they don't want to be a part of it. That's wasting your time. Like, what? You think I'm gonna let somebody that don't want to be with me dictate how I live my life? Like, what? This mine. God gave me mine. God gave you yours. One, like, hey, he took the words right out of my mouth, man. He already said it. Like, I would have been like, what? You think an ex-girlfriend? Like, Miss Lady, I need you to hear me on this. Lucretia, I need you to hear me on this. You need to move on, bro. Like, you need to stop dealing with that, man. Because that's a waste of time, bro. Like, there's plenty of people out here that's willing to love you and treat you right. But our problem is we hold on to people that don't love us. And it's only showing that we don't love ourselves by allowing this. That's why the title of this is I know, but what if it's hard? Who said it was gonna be easy? That's just like trying to put down my blacks. It's difficult. It is. But if it's causing you more problems than it's helping, because what happens if he finds somebody else and now you still stuck on him, but he wants to? Hold on, I got a question. Is he with somebody else? That's what I need to ask you. Is he with somebody else? Is he dating somebody else? Has he been dating somebody else? Like, if my ex was dating somebody else, you think I'm about to put my life on pause and, oh, I'm going to wait on you? Psych. You tried it, failed, but you tried it. With his actions, he is pretending and she knows it. With his actions, he is pretending and she knows it. Yeah, I think, well, if he not dating nobody and he doesn't want to be with you, you need to cut that off right there. Like, you can't, that's where I tell people, you got to stand up for yourself. Or else, and like, it's difficult because it's something different. I know that feeling. You don't want to be alone. You want love. You want somebody to love you. But what type of person do you want to love you? Like, you can't make nobody love you. You can't make nobody be with you. You can't make nobody respect you. But they will respect you once you move on, though. Then they'll be, I really want to be with you and this and that. Do y'all live together? I need to ask you that. Do y'all live together? Like, do y'all live together? Like, that'd be a... Me, I'd cut that off. Like, bro. A female gonna tell me what I can and can't do with my life. Like, girl, psych, you tried it, failed, but you tried it. Like, you think I'm is? You think yeah. You must not know I'm one of them. Straight up, bro. Like, for real, like, I couldn't imagine me doing that. Like, she want to be with this person. I remember, okay, I'm going to give you this. I was talking to this girl, and she happened to be talking to somebody else. I cut that off in the conversation. Straight up, bro. Like, who you think I'm is? If you talking to that person, you must not want me. Like, plain and simple. Like, it ain't no issues. Like, I don't dislike you. I don't hate you. I'm just like, I'm cooling. I'm straight. And then like, oh, you let me see your phone. What? You not my woman. No. Straight up. Like, I stood on business. Like, I could love you all day long. But if you don't want to be with me, you can't dictate what I do with my phone or whatever else I do. Straight up. You can't tell me who I can and can't be with. It's not your life. Like, I don't know, man. Like, y'all put up with a lot of stuff that I'm just not willing to put up with. And that's why I say get up from the table when respect is no longer being served. Once respect is gone, they'll never love you. You got to love yourself. And that teaches people how to love you. There's like, oh, well, she wants a relationship. That don't mean you got to force that upon them. It's just like, listen, if we not together, you can't tell me what I can and can't do. You could ask. That's what I said, but he still do it. Hold on. Y'all live together? Do y'all live together? That's what I need to ask. Y'all live together? If y'all live together, that's crazy. If y'all live together, that's wild. Like, boy, you know you can't find no better woman. Just stop it, bro. Just get some help. Like, y'all live together? Oh, that is crazy work. Y'all together. y'all together. Not to get in his business. He don't. Do he have girls over your house or something like that? Like, does he have women come to the house or something like that? Because if that's the case, y'all together. Like, I don't care what he talking about. Like, y'all stay together. Like, what? If, trust me. Or y'all probably roommates, probably. Or something like that. I don't know. Um, that's what he said, but he still do it. Like, when I'm not here. Ooh. Ooh. That is crazy work. Not never. Woman, I think you need to get your own place. I'm gonna keep it a bean. You need to get your own place. Like, that's, no. That's not, I wouldn't deal with that. That's just me. I wouldn't deal with that. Um, have y'all ever been, like, she said they've been broke up for 5 years. And y'all still live together? That's crazy. If I broke up with a female, I'm moving out. Bro. Like, I'm not staying here. And then I'm not bringing another woman over there. That means, darling, he doesn't respect you. Now I gotta ask this question: are you bringing men over to the house? I need to ask that, cause if y'all doing that, y'all crazy. Uh, Bringing people to where y'all sleep is crazy. Like, what? Nah, I ain't going for it. Psych, you tried it, failed, but you tried it. Bro. I remember I stopped talking to a female because she said she had a male friend. I ain't going. Oh, you insecure, and I don't care what you call it. I don't care. I'm just not going for that. Like, you can keep your friend. I'm just gonna fall back. Bro. We've been together for 5 years, and yes, we still live together. And no, I'm not. I don't mess around. Woman, whoo! I wish Jerry Springer was alive to see this. Bro, like, he be like. So my question is that what you want to keep dealing with? If it's not, you get your own spot. Problem solved. Straight up. And then you also a widow. That's not something that you need to be dealing with. Trying to pimp at your 40s is crazy. That's crazy work. That's crazy. Nah, I wouldn't go for that. That's just me. Because I wouldn't expect another man to go for nothing like that. He like, yeah, she has men over. What? And you still stay there? It's crazy. Yeah, it's my house. She'd be gone. Bro. If it's not your house, I'd be gone. Bro. Bro now. Like, what? That's why I say respect yourself, or else people would never respect you. You showing people that you don't love yourself. You showing him that you don't respect yourself. Because why would you accept that? I'm working on it because I have kids. Woman, do you know the government will help you? Bro. I'm not telling you to dog this man, nothing like that. I would never say nothing like that. But if he's not treating you the way you want to be treated, sweetheart, you need to get your own spot. The government will help you because you have children, so you'll be able to use your taxes to get you a car and all that good stuff. Like, that's not an environment you want kids in. I wouldn't think. But like, you work on that. Like me, I didn't say nothing. Bro. Like, I didn't tell nobody I was about to do nothing. I did it. They knew it when I was gone. Bro. They knew it when I was gone. Like, I ain't gotta tell y'all nothing. I'm gone. Bro. I ain't gotta tell you, oh, well, y'all need to start treating me better. No, I got gone. Bro, as soon as I could, I was gone. Me. Like, especially like nowadays, where the laws benefit women a lot more than men. It's a double standard sometimes, but women in your case, woman, you could do better. My kids aren't with me. That's why I'm working on getting my own place. Okay. Well, you do that in silence. You don't tell them that you're moving on. You just move on, bro. Cause um, I don't really know, cause it's two sides to a story. It's your side, and then there's his side. And his side, I don't really know. But from what you telling me is that y'all been together, but he doesn't want to be with you. He wants to check your phone and things like that. Have you ever cheated on this man or something like that? Did you give him any indication that you've done something like this to make him think that you would do something like this? Do you flirt with guys or something like that? You got to keep it real with us. Because God don't bless no mess. So, well, by you saying no, I'd say, me, I'd have got my own spot, like straight up. Like, you see, I'm in my crib. You see, I'm in my crib. You see, I'm in my crib. Thanks to the grace of God, like, I don't have to deal with nothing I don't want to deal with. That's why I say get up from the table when respect is no longer being served. You don't have to tell nobody what you're about to do. They'll know it when they see it. Oh, this is how you would do, and why would you do this and do that? I ain't got to tell you nothing. After I done told you, I done asked you, I'm not about to keep doing that. Love yourself, and people will love you as well. Either he gonna come correct or he gonna step off. That's the way that kind of go. Haven't cheated, but when I got mad at him, I told him a lie that I slept with someone, but I didn't. Why would you do that? Why would you? Kevin Samuels, I can't make this up, bro. Why would you do that? Now it makes sense why he's doing the stuff he's doing. Like, oh man. Sweetheart, for future references, you don't say stuff like that. Listen, that's why I say, man, when we go look, he said he slept with my twin. What? This is some Jerry Springer. Oh, this is crazy. Y'all both toxic. It's a bro, but y'all like y'all both toxic, old bro. Like, he said he slept with my twin. I ain't gonna lie. A female say something like that, I'd have been gone. That's just me. I'd have been gone. Like, you got it. I'm cool. Straight up. If a relationship, that's why he said he slept with my twin. Did he lie about that? Did you ask your twin that? That's something you ask your twin? Like, I don't know. I would have to know if the twin knows. Like, did you ask the twin, is it true? If it really happened, like, you should have been moved on. Like, once a person... Now, if you told him that before that, that's different. But if you told him that after, to get under his skin, the initial foundation matters, investigates, Investigate everyone around you consistently because people have secrets. Own your win and losses. Um, I'm gonna say they both said they haven't, but he said it more than once. It could be true, but me, I don't react to what people say. If God wants me to know something, I'll know it. Um, um, I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm not there 24/7, so I really can't say. But all I say, if you don't like that environment, yeah, just get your own spot. You know, it ain't you dislike him or you hate your twin or nothing. You just probably need your own spot. It's about that time. You need time to yourself to get closer with God, and maybe you'll find somebody that's not doing this toxic stuff. Um, no. And then another thing, you don't bring your man around other women. Like, you just don't do that. You just don't do that. I don't care because they your sister. I don't care because they your cousin. I don't care because they a friend of the family. I don't care about none of that. That's just like I tell dudes, your homeboys is your homeboys. I don't care because that girl you got with, oh, well, yeah, bro, me and her friends. I don't believe none of that. That's just me, though. That's just me. I say, sweetheart, get your own place. Get your own place. Some people need their own place. If the environment is that toxic, y'all need to take some time apart. And if it's meant to be, they will treat you in the way you want to be treated, just like you would treat them the way you want to be treated. I'm just keeping it a bean. She shows up at the pad when I'm not here, and when I got back, they all close to each other. Sweetheart, get your own place. That's what I'm telling you. You ain't got to say nothing, just get your own place. You need to get out of that environment. I'm telling you from experience. Once respect is no longer being served, get up from the table. You've said all you needed to say. You made your mistakes and all that, but I'd be gone. As soon as I could be. Save up your money. I knew a woman in your shoes. I knew a woman that was exactly in your shoes. She went and got her own place. Straight up. She went and got her own place. And that said, she wasn't putting up with that. Because then you'll be competing with her and all that nonsense. No. You save your money, do what you gotta do, work your job, whatever, get your own place. Find you a cheap place, whatever you gotta do, get out of that place. Maybe that's why God is allowing that, so you can move on. When you uncomfortable, that means it's time to move on. It's time to move forward. And don't be afraid, like I had to do it. I didn't know if it was gonna work out. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I didn't know it was gonna work out for me. I didn't know what was gonna happen. But I knew I didn't want to stay in that environment. If I stayed in that environment, I would have became even worse. Worse than I already was. So God makes you uncomfortable to get you to, get going. To get gone. And then when you see them again, it's no hate. It shouldn't be, oh, I dislike y'all. Nothing. It should be, I have healed. I'm a better person now. But I'm not putting up with nobody mistreating me anymore. That's not going to happen. That's what that says. That means either they going to step up or step off. Straight like that. I don't demand anything from people. I demand that from myself. So why would I accept that into my life? If you accept that, then you telling them that that's all right. That's what you telling them. If you keep accepting that, then you telling them, oh, I don't care how you treat me. I ain't going for it. Me, I'm just not. I don't know about y'all, but I don't go for that. I just say, darling, the best thing you could do, get your own spot. Save up your money, do what you gotta do, get your own spot. And you're a woman, so anybody will wanna be with you. It's tons of guys out here that would love a woman dirty draws on bro. You don't put up with that. Don't do that to yourself. Me, I'd have been found somebody else. I ain't gonna hold you. Oh, bro. I'm gonna find somebody that love me like I love them. They want to do them, they doing them. You got it. And as soon as that person, whoever brings up, oh, well, you probably messing around. You wouldn't be thinking that if you wasn't doing that. That's what I would have said. I remember this girl. She like, you probably messing around with this person and that person. And I'm thinking in the back of my mind, you definitely doing something. Because if I ain't doing nothing, then that's a guilty conscience. Because why you just bringing this up out of nowhere? Like, what's the purpose in that? Then that means you need to stop doing what you're doing and you wouldn't be worried about what I'm doing. You wouldn't think I'm doing you wrong if you wasn't doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, the stuff that you're going for, I've been there. I've been in your shoes. I just wasn't about to tolerate that. I went and found somebody else. Straight up, that's how I went. And whether it worked out or not, I didn't care. But I knew I wasn't about to keep tolerating what I've been tolerating. It ain't going. Skid ain't going for it. I don't tell people to treat me right. I ask them, yo, this right here, I don't like that. Stop doing that. And then they keep doing that, then that means they don't want to be with me. Maybe they want to be with somebody else that tolerate that. I'm like, and you can. But I'm not going to be with nobody. One love, Lucretia. I don't know. People different than me. Like, I'm not scared to lose nobody. I done lost a lot of folks. And judging by his age, I can only imagine what age you are. And I'm like, and you already a widow? Like, woman, life is too short to be putting up with stuff that you don't want in your life. Nobody is better than God. Like, no, nobody is better than God. And that's putting somebody on a pedestal to where if God don't treat you like this, why would you allow somebody to treat you like this? This person is just flesh. No, you don't do that. I'm 33. Girl, you still... Oh, man. I'd have been gone on, bro. Woman, you still young enough to find you a husband. Stop it. You still young enough to go out and date, whatever. Like, you should have been moved, though. Oh, bro. I don't see how you let it last that long. Shoes, it wouldn't have lasted a day with me. I'm telling you, like... That's the type of person I be is. I don't care about losing nobody. If you don't love me, I'll go find somebody that do. If you don't want to be with me, I'll go find somebody that does. If you don't respect me, I will seek out somebody that do. Bro. Bro. I ain't about to wait around till you act right. I get gone. Whether you act right or not is on you. But once I'm gone... I ain't coming back, bro. I bet you be a brand new person by the time you see me again. Bro. And I love the person dearly. I love the person dearly, but I love me too. And if you keep accepting that, you telling them you don't love yourself. You telling them you don't have to love me either, because I don't love myself. Nah, I ain't going for that. Not me. I wish I would. I'd be sitting there looking at myself like, what? Is this what you gonna tolerate? No, ain't gonna happen. And just think, I'm 32. So I'm 1 year younger than you. And you think I'm about to accept that? Life is way too short to put up with people's BS. It's too short. Forgiveness don't mean you keep allowing people to treat you bad. Forgiveness means I'm not going to stoop to your level. I'm not going to be like you were towards me. To you or anybody else, I'ma move on. I'ma move on and do better. Plain and simple as that. Like, I'm not the person people go walk all over. They think they walking all over me until they see me gone. Legend.